Hello, it's time for another day of our challenge, and today I will continue working on our infrastructure. So, let's start the timer, and if I will go into my actions, I noticed that yesterday when I pushed the changes with updated names, and during the deployment, I got information that subscription has reached its limit of configuration stores resources with the free SKU. So it means that on our subscription, we tried to update the or change the name of the configuration store, and it means that it tried to deploy the new one and then later remove the older one. So yeah, there were the situation that at the same time we would have the same we would have the two configuration stores, and it's not allowed in our subscription. So we have two options. We can try to request quotas to change the quotas for our services. So let's see where it was. My quotas, quota name. No. Compute storage. Provider compute. No. I think that. Okay, so let's try to. Let's Google that, and maybe we'll try to request the increasing. Yeah. No, it's nothing interesting. Okay, it was managed in that weird way. Because custom to see the error even if there isn't a free store in their subscription. Okay, so there was the issue some time ago that configuration fake. Should I? Okay. Okay, maybe. Let's try to. Each subscription is limited to one configuration store per region in free tier. We start that tier. So let's check the pricing. Azure pricing calculator. App configuration. Not virtual machine. And not delete the whole estimate, but okay. App configuration, free standard one. Okay. Poland Central. Okay. It's not so cheap service. $30 just for the configuration of the application. So, for now, I will just remove from the landscape that configuration, because I see that for now we will not require such, let's say, sophisticated service for managing configuration of our application. and it costs $30. So for now, I would like to avoid paying that costs because other services will be much cheaper, like function apps and storage for that. So yeah, let me add the proper comment in the documentation here, another ADR. ADR2. '26. Accepted, yes. To read. And each subscription here. Because in kind of bigger application with plenty of environments and plenty of configuration, it's worth it to have that configuration start. But in our case, I think that at the beginning it's enough to have this configuration to have the configuration in the function app. Okay. Of the standard is about how much it was. Maybe let's show in euros. It's about 30. Both. Okay. As the and as the app service, app configuration service, it's not required for the current solution, and the can be handled on the function app level. It will be okay. Have to okay. Status commit add ADR about app config service removal. Okay, so I will just remove that from my code. And from parameters, also I haven't opened Draw.io, open existing diagrams, and I will remove that from diagram, and I will export that as PNG, and it will be infra diagram. Oh, where is my VS Code? Ah, here. So, I will just close that. And in my that kind of file should be ignored, so I will add that in my git info exclude Draw.io backup BKP. Okay, maybe in that way. Yeah, git add docs. I will just look at the preview quickly. Remove from diagram. Remove app config from infra code. Okay, git push. And in the meantime, that job will run and deploy resources, and the app configuration should be removed from our from the resources. Okay, it haven't cleaned up because it failed on yesterday deployment. Okay, so still we have one thing to develop. Maybe that 5 minutes will be enough. So not service bus. Yeah, application insights. We have to add application insights for our function app. So I just copy that function, that resource from the example. I think that as a starting point it will be enough. So yeah, application param application insights name. Where is my insights components? Yes, and here. Okay. Location, application insights name. Okay, so I will close readme, and as we can see, the instrumentation key must be added to our function app configuration. So I will add that too. Thanks to this, we will get the connection between application insights and between function app. Okay. And I think that's it for now. Okay, the pipeline is still running here, so let's wait until it finishes, because then we will get the collision between codes and between pipeline and my manual deployment. So that's the risk when you are trying to deploy something manually from your local host, because then you have you can configure your pipeline in kind of queue of requests. But if you are running the infrastructure manually, then someone else can run that in the same time, and then you will get the collision of your pipelines. But in our case, it's okay, as I'm working alone more or less on that application, so it's enough to or it's okay to use that approach. In the, let's say, ideal environment, we would have the separated environments for everybody, and kind of ephemeral environments when the environment can be deployed and after changes removed quickly from the environment. Oh, come on, let's move that. Okay, yeah, it looks like the deployment is succeeded, so let's refresh. Yeah, have our services deployed is completed, so I can run that deployment to check what is going on and to check if the application insights will be deployed properly. And this will be the last action for today, I believe. Of course, I need to stop that because I haven't updated the probably I need to jump into the portal and cancel the deployment at all. Okay, so anyway, we have one error which we will fix tomorrow, because let's say the classic mode for application insights, it's kind of that we are deploying the application insights and that's it. But for now, it requires to deploy log analytics workspace and then connect application insights with that log analytics workspace to work with. So yeah, in the tomorrow's video we will fix that stuff. We'll make sure that we would like to deploy our local NTX workspace instance and connect application insights and function app. And we are out of time, so I will just commit the changes and I will push them with add app. And I will just push. Okay, so for today that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that stuff which I prepared for you, and tomorrow we will continue working on that. So have a nice day, have a nice evening, and see you tomorrow. Bye.